Let's talk about it. What's up? Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. My bad. My bad. Had to get the house in order, okay? Because we would have been kids screaming and everything in my motherfucking background. They really would have been like, oh, we press. Oh, we press. Hey, hey. Gang, gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, I got to go to my watch later clips. Okay, got to clean it up. Got to clean it up. Do we need to hear what they saying first before we get into it? I think I got to play him one more time before we get into the delusion. Hold on. No, I thought I put her in here, so she gonna have to be first. I was really coming for that black TV. You know what I was coming. What? Let's go. Let's just hear her real fast. Just real fast, okay?
Hello everyone and welcome back to A Black Space, where we discuss hot topics surrounding female rap and other urban music news. Recently, rapper Coi Leray dropped her debut studio album, entitled Trendsetter. She has features from Young Blue, Push Ice-T, and the so-called career booster Nicki Minaj. Unfortunately, even with these features, her album was only able to garner 11,000 units in its first week. Now, I am not a person who cares about album sales as long as the music is good. I prefer quality music over clout any day. But the reason I must bring up Coi Leray and her album sales is because according to Nicki Minaj and her fan base, that once she collaborates with a female rapper, their career begins to soar and their status of fame elevates. However, this argument continues to lose validity. After Megan and Nicki did Hot Girl Summer, Megan did see a lot of success as far as her fame level began to rise even more, and her face was hard to miss from anywhere. For whatever reason, in Nicki and her fans' demented and twisted minds, they believe they are the cause of Megan's newfound success. Anyone with a brain could see that Megan was on a trajectory for even more success. But Nicki believes in her mind that Megan's years of hard work, of perfecting her sound and brand, played absolutely no role in Megan becoming Megan Thee Stallion. It's quite comical that people try to push this narrative, and I will continue debunking it. In recent months, Nicki Minaj has collaborated two female rappers, Bia and Coi Leray. Neither of these women appear to be on their way to surpass, or even match the stats and accomplishments of Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. So now let's get into the delusion. This ain't the first delusion that I was talking about. I was supposed to be reacting to one other delusion, but I see I didn't put it in play later. So let's play this now. Let's talk about it. You know, our favorite reader. Our favorite reader of 2022.
Hello everyone and welcome back.
Reader for 2022. Okay. Or Miss Love Cardi B. Okay. Let's get into the delusion. Did you know?
Normani wins. I like Normani.
I just kind of feel like sometimes she's not getting the push or there's no direction in her career. But
did she just say she kind of like Normani after she done called her trash how many times? Let's talk about it.
I still want Normani to win. Because I think that Normani is still very much talented. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Cardi B. Fans are calling Cardi B a legend.
And what's the problem? And what's the problem? She was holding the 5 years down. What's the problem? Can we give her that? Well, let's see what she got to say. Okay, she had to say this part before she talk about the Vanguard Award.
Because she is the first female rapper to thrive after Love and Hip Hop. Which hypothetically is true, okay? But she was getting a push, you know.
Ooh, did she say our favorite reader? Did our favorite reader say it's true? What you talking about? Talking about lies, champ? Was it true though? Oh wow! Did this girl just give us some props and say that it was fine for them to call her that? Yes, actually true, not hypocritical. Right.
I feel like a lot of those artists on Love and Hip Hop, they don't really sign to major labels. Nobody really wants them. I think Dream Doll was supposed to sign to a major label. She had a shot. I don't know what happened with her career. I think her time has passed. Is Cardi B the only artist to thrive off of Love and Hip Hop? No. I think K. Michelle had a decent run. Now it was.
See, she doing so nice. I can't even. I was trying my best not to stop her. I wanted to just let it go all the way. It reminds me of a library teacher who just messy and old. Let's talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. I can't even like. Oh my gosh, let's just let her finish because we already know. Let's let her finish.
Wasn't as big as Cardi B, but I remember K. Michelle, she was everywhere at one point. But allegedly she got blacklisted. And I think a lot of people consider Cardi B a legend because, you know, of her stats. Because, you know, she got like 5 diamond rings.
But I thought she was a flop. Oh my God. See it, but I love it though. I'm not even mad because this is all I want. Just give her props where props is due. We don't care about all the extra shit. Don't sit there. Talk what's going on. Don't talk lies and try to put in delusion with it. That's all we wanting. We don't come in here for nothing else. We don't come on here to take these motherfuckers down. Just give the props where props is due. Yes, we not taking that away from Nicki or what Nicki stood for the past decades. Can we talk about it? But who's been holding the fort with the rest of the ladies she been loving to come up with? You understand? If you realize she ain't been beefing with no ladies but one that everybody else assume they beefing, but we don't know because we don't know these bitches. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it because this is really what she really want to be. She just want to. She really want to be with the girls, but she feel like she can't because she feel like she was the only one in the industry for so long that she is not ready to give up her spot. But it's okay. Rebrand and keep it moving, baby. We still love you.
Free Remy. You know what? Free Remy.
Fuck you, free Remy!
Can we talk about it? That's all we want is all the girls to be good. But they don't want to talk about it. Let me get to these comments now. Let the girl have her spot. Yes, she is a motherfucking legend, okay? Can we talk about it? Can we give her flowers? Yes, right, before she throws shade. And you know what? We love to give props where props is due because this reading lady been really shady as hell. She might as well be over there with August with because we need to cut his fucking trees down. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? He needs some motherfucking sunshine over there. Okay? Can we talk about it? Yes. Right before she throws shade, Dream is signed. Yeah, right. That's true, right? Yeah, Dream was on there and she signed. Yep. No, but I thought she was on the Bad Girls. Wasn't she on the Bad Girls Club? I think she was on the Bad Girls Club. Huh? No, what you say? Cardi the most successful. Yeah, oh well, yes, Cardi is the most successful one off the show, right? That's true. Yep. Ash remind me of the librarian who just messy and old, right? Yeah, because okay, it's crazy, right? It's going to be some backhanded shade somewhere. No, I'm waiting for it. That's what I'm waiting for. But guess what? I give props where props is due. She ain't being messy, and guess what? We all with it. We love when they give our girls the props. Just give her the props. We already know y'all the fans that stay in the back. We understand it. When we don't show up, they do. We can dig it. It ain't nothing wrong with that. We love it. We just need y'all to give up props where props is due and let y'all know we're not taking the queen crown away from her. We just letting her know that other girls is doing what she basically, okay, this is going to get into the salt and pepper thing. But we ain't going to talk about that yet because we're going to go and we're going to go look over there on a bar page and see how they talked about it. Okay, but right now, it's the reading lady time. Okay, it's the reading lady time. Can we talk about it? Yes, she. No. Oh, no one said she was trash. I am just asking for the new shit. The new shit coming, baby. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby. It's all right. It's all right. You good. You always say my sources like shit. She be stealing from other people's videos. Right. Right. She always talk about my sources. And I had to realize all these bitches be getting their information from the fucking blogs. They don't know these fucking people. So let's all talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes. Give her spot to who? Oh, she her spot been taken. But guess what? Them bars been holding the queen. Them Barbs been holding that queen. Why? Because they've been taking down Cardi. So which Cardi been holding that queen? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Okay? From the comparison and all. Right. Nikki unemployed. She not out working like these girls. She not out here working like these girls. Oh my gosh. Nikki don't have to work, girl. Okay, down. Okay. We can dig it. We like somebody to take up for Nikki in the chat. We love it. Okay? Because you got to let us know where we wrong at. If we wrong, let us know. Oh, yeah, she does want to work. Oh, she do want to work. And it's so crazy because all that blackball she was talking before, she can still work. That's why I'm confused on how she was blackballed when she came out with all them goddamn songs. About 4 or 5 songs is not on the Billboard charts right now. Hello? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Okay, but they don't want to talk about it. Oh yeah, she does want to work, right? August with the shade broke. They begging for and you want to know what I realize about them Barbs? It's like they take down Cardi B, and as they taking down Cardi B, they be asking for cash apps at the same fucking time. That's why I said it be the delusion in this shit. A motherfucker can easily send you something on the goddamn internet. They want to fucking send you something. Why you gotta ask these people to? I'm confused. That's how Millie be. She be having them go do the recording and everything for her, and then be like, send me $20. And then at the end, it be like, little black girl, you beautiful. Little black boy, you enough. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. Real shit. After she just took your little black boy and little black girl motherfucker $20 for that whole school week. Can we talk about it? Yes. She never picked that crown up after Remy. Can we talk about it? 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 But they don't want to talk about it. Yes, Gloria. What's up, baby? It never fails. Sure did. She raising her son, girl. She raising her son after she got mad for calling all these girls her fucking son. And they came out here doing the shit she said that you gotta do and more. And they still calling them a flop. Can we talk about it? The beef is not with these girls. The beef is with who? Are you dumb? Can we talk about it? Huh? It's not with these girls. These girls just trying to get booked and busy. And be like the person that influenced them. Yeah, it was Nicki. It's okay. But when they talk about who they influence, that's a difference. They can't say they influenced Nicki Minaj, so they won't put her name in it. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Huh? Huh? The reading lady did so good. We glad they're active in the comments because we love Barbs. You hear me? We love Barbs. Told you. They Cardi B. They the fans that stand in the back. I'm trying to tell you. It never fails. Sure didn't. She raising her son. Yeah. We can. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Nicki is booked. She better be raising her goddamn. Let's not talk about it. No, I can't do that. Y'all don't stop doing that. Stop you pitching it, nerd. Let's talk about it. Barb's too focused on what Cardi doing. And that's why they are her fucking other fans. When we can't do it, they do it. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? That's why her music not sticking. Can we talk about it? I hear they not screaming like they used to. Focus on, do we have a flop or don't go up? Can we talk about it? Why can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Yes, because can y'all cash at me? I know that's right. You see, it's always the fucking Barbs. They come in the fucking comments and they be wanting their fucking cash apps, and they mad because they sent them fucking Barbs they fucking cash apps and they still asking them for $20. Can we talk about it? She taking the $20 from little black girl, you beautiful, little black boy, you nut. She taking the fucking $20. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Yes. Can we talk about it? Huh? Heard they not okay? Yeah, because your kids are okay. I'd rather went over it. Nicki wish she could have gotten some of the deals Cardi has going. Okay? They sure don't want to talk about it. How about it? How about it? How about it, Marley? How about it? Y'all is delusional. Okay, well, tell us about it. Let's talk about it. We like to talk about it, but they don't want to talk about it. What happened to Nicki Drill song? Cardi Drill lit New York up. It's still popping. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Because that's all we trying to say is the new girls. It's not y'all beef. We love Cardi. But let me tell you something. We ain't with y'all pitting all the girls down because they the ones on the chart and y'all girl cannot stick. Y'all just want them out of here. Y'all want them locked up. Y'all want them out of here. But we ain't even gonna help y'all with that because we gonna sit here and speak facts on every bullshit ass narrative that y'all delusional ass speak up. But right now, the reading lady is doing good. Can we finish her? Let's finish her. Okay.
She goes number one with her solo music. So nowadays, it's more about the stats than it is about anything else. It's not about talent any.
Oh my God, we must have found the motherfucking medicine, yo. We must have found the medicine for the delusion. Do you hear these girls talking proper? Why is they talking so proper now? I feel like I can hear it. I feel like that this is always what she wanted to say. But she couldn't say it because she realized she built up a bar page. Can we talk about it? But I don't want to talk about it. You want to know why? Because she doing good right now. Okay? Look at her. The reading lady is doing good. See the next reading she do.
More, it's not about bars. It's about, do you have the stats? Are you charting? And with Cardi B's solo music, when she gets a push, she charts. Ooh. A lot of people like her music video. Ooh. So I think that's another reason why a lot of people consider her to be a legend. See? Moving on.
Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful thing. Do you see how beautiful that was? Huh? Yeah, word on the curve is Nicki waiting to fall towards the Grammy to drop flop album. She don't want to compete with Kendrick Lamar. Facts. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. Nicki had her time and she held it down. It's a new day. Newer generation. Tell me about it. And guess what? Just like Lil' Kim, they still wearing their crown. It's okay. It's okay. Give props where props is due.
Other TikTok songs don't really chart, but Lizzo does. Because Money Long, she had a TikTok song.
These girls is moving good right now. Lizzo was all types of shit. Just what? When when Rumors came out. God damn, these girls was on the road.
I don't think it ever went number one. I don't know if it ever went top 5 or top 10. We Go Up. That was trending on TikTok. That didn't go number 1 or top 10. So I do find it interesting. We Go Up. That was trending on TikTok. That didn't go number 1 or top 10. So I do find it
It was trending on TikTok after she put TikTok down when she first came out and said she ain't doing no TikTok shit. And y'all girl word, you hear me? That's what she said. She ain't doing no TikTok shit. She ain't on that TikTok shit. But she got with Coi Leray and she wanted to do that TikTok shit. And that TikTok shit still ain't even help her album. Coi Leray album. I ain't know my niggas. It's still there. Let's talk about it. Okay. Nikki had her time and she held it down right. It's a new day, newer generation, right? Facts. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And she gotta understand. It's okay to give the girls the crowns. Don't just try to go for the girls where you know that they ain't motherfucking number one out here when you know that they gonna be still sitting back waiting to see what else to do the fuck next. No, go for the girls that make y'all motherfucking they will make the world beautiful if they all get together. That would make the world beautiful. Can we talk about it? Huh? They would make the world beautiful. But they don't understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe.
Interesting that her song, just because of TikTok, is so successful, but at the end of the day, she could be getting more radio play. But is Atlantic the number one label? Jack Harlow, Lizzo, they got Bruno Mars, okay? And he's been popping because of Silk Sonic. He was popping
She's so
before, but
silly.
right now
Money
it's
makes
about
money,
Silk
right?
Sonic. And then we also have Kodak
Nikki
Black too.
can't
He's
move
also
like these
popping
younger girls.
on
I
Atlantic.
told you one day we're gonna have a streaming party of just watching Nicki Minaj concerts with no music. Can we talk about it? I swear, I think I want to do that one day. One day, I just want to do that just to look and see how, like, you. For order for you to set standards, you have to be a part of the standards. You cannot set standards and then get mad because the girls is doing your standards and more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want the girls, your sons as you call it. Your sons is doing the standards that you want. And you still can't even just be a great enough person to just be like, man, fuck it. All right, what's up? Okay, y'all, let's get it. We gonna get to the bag. But no, they want some Biggie Tupac type of shit, but a girl version. Can we talk about it? Is that's what this shit sound like? That's what it sound like. Okay? It don't sound like shit the fuck else.
Before Nicki Minaj fully retires, I think that she should receive some of her flowers that are well deserved. And I think that
See, and that's where I'm not mad because they saying it, but where I feel like the delusion come at because where have she not got flowers? Have nobody gave her props. The whole world know who Nicki Minaj is. The whole world genuinely loved Nicki Minaj for a long ass time. The Barbs might get our motherfucking heads discombobulated and make us feel like, well, the apple don't fall too far from the motherfucking tree. So if this your fan base, this is the fuck you, okay? This is how the fuck we feel. And then we just see the little bullshit right along with it. Can we talk about it? Because like I said, we ain't over here just put her down because we ain't done. We calling out the bullshit that they was fucking doing. And it's so crazy because Cardi made us call out the bullshit from all of what they was doing to all the ladies that's coming up. Not just Cardi. But they just went extra harder on Cardi. And that's where we all fell off of their asses at because we was like, hold the fuck up. We understand we like Cardi, but we like a bar page. We realize it's a bar page. But don't be fucking biased. Yes, greedy. She don't acknowledge the flowers, and this is the problem. And this is what I'm saying because even when they say a blackball, when she came the fuck out, she still was supported. I did not see no blackball. She came out, she was supported, so she couldn't do the blackball thing no more. So then she started saying no radio play. All right, now, they pushing your radio play because I turn the motherfucker on. I hear you about 20 times on my motherfucking radio. It's okay. I bop. You hear me? Because I love music. It don't be about the extra. But when it comes to your personality and your fucking fan base, that's where the delusion come in at. And that's where we gotta call it the fuck out. Because if you got some nice shit, yeah, we all gonna be the fuck over there bobbing to it. But we ain't gonna sit here and call out no fucking delusion and sit here and try to make the standards that you set different because now you ain't getting them fucking standards. She had too many songs that came out in the past year that she been trying to come out of her writer's block. Can we talk about it? She said it, not me. She said she was in writer's block. Drake helped her come back out her writer's block. Then she came out with what? What did she come out with? What did she come out with? Some fucking songs that she had in the tuck from umpteen years ago. Can we talk about it? And she said it wasn't on TikTok shit, right? Or am I delusional? It wasn't on TikTok shit. But what the fuck happened? That one, okay. We still ain't talking about that one to today. Huh? Or the Barbs gonna make up something tomorrow. They were all old songs, right? But the standard that you're setting, it still should have went further than what it did. That's where I'm confused about. And that's why I get mad and frustrated, because I feel like this is the sad shit that we dealt with all this fucking time, that we sat back and we tried to watch a motherfucking different type of motherfucking person that like art. I mean, a different type of fan page than what we liked it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we like Cardi B, but we know these bitches love Nicki Minaj, and we fine with that because it ain't no problem. But it's the delusion that why you gotta tear her down in order to pick this one up. No, let's call out all the bullshit. Let's not just keep bringing up Rico. You see, ain't nobody talking about Rico. Ever since Sweetie Pie's Diaries, whatever her name is, I forget her name, but ever since she came out and said Cardi B ain't had no Rico charges and brought the court documents because these Barbs so delusional, they don't care if they even read from the documents. They get like Charlemagne, not understanding of why you saying what the fuck you saying. They would get like Charlemagne.
Yes, it does. It happens with males. You want to know the difference with males? They're not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, we're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her, she loved it. Because she didn't want to stand next to me. I think it's her. She wanted to be out there by herself. I think the industry thing is.
Do you understand? Because once they are delusional Barbs, this was back in 2012. When Charlemagne was a delusional Barb. It seemed like he just can't understand basically of what she's trying to say. No, I'm not saying it was this, that's the third. But what I'm saying is, don't say you love me, but then in the same breath, you throwing a whole fucking diss at me and pitting me in all your records. Can we talk about it? But then come out and say you paying homage. How we doing that? But no, when you a delusional ass Barb, you can't understand or get the drift of what somebody's saying. And you don't see court documents. You don't see shit. Everything blindfolded. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Yeah? Old songs, flowers for holding it down. She is not known for being a nice person. Fame went to her head. Ego tripping. Okay. I guess funny. I know that's right. Let's talk about it. And she's still getting a pass. The mess with her personal life alone would have gotten her canceled. if she had been any other celebrity. It's unfortunate how fortunate she is. She be grateful. Oh, ain't nothing never enough for her. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? You had
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Huh? Or they don't want to talk about it.
You started. Pillow talking out of your ass. This bitch retarded.
They don't want to talk about it. Can we finish on with this nice thing that Ash is throwing out here for us? Okay? Because she is, I don't know. She had some of our medicine. She was going through our videos and she understood the fucking concept. I guess. Because I bet you we're going to be back out here tomorrow, probably. But guess what? Sounds like she understood the process. Can we talk about it?
She deserves the Vanguard Award. If you don't know what the Vanguard Award is,
because I was just about to ask y'all, let me know what the fuck is the Vanguard Award, because I never fucking heard of Vanguard until the fuck now, okay? I don't hear about nothing until when Nikki come and then they say she got it. I ain't mad at it, but what is it? Tell me, Ash. Is that her name? Ash Mercy Show? The reading lady.
It's basically an award from the VMAs for an artist's impact on pop culture, and they kind of named it after Michael Jackson because he was the first person to receive that award. Because Michael Jackson was the first, pop star and artist to ever do music videos, okay? So with that being said, Nicki Minaj has greatly influenced pop culture, okay? Especially when it comes to female rappers going pop. Okay, that was because of Nicki Minaj. And then Nicki Minaj has amazing music videos. Super Bass, Boys, Anaconda, Good Form, Chung Lee. I feel like people don't really want to give her the credit for her music videos, but she has amazing music videos. So with that being said, I feel like it's time for her to receive that award. Now, allegedly, she...
Look, less than 20 of these candles per day sold at $15 a piece could earn you 6 figures from home. And I want to show you...
Now, allegedly, she was supposed to receive it.
Okay. And we happy for Nicki Minaj. We ain't over here to diss her about this award that we never heard of. Okay? We is not over here to diss her about this award that we never heard of. We here to let her get her flowers. She can do that. Can we do that? Or cheap with a $30 budget. Yes, Emma sound like a robot. Same shit every day. Her videos was whack and boring as fuck. If I seen Nikki, I would just shake my head. LOL. No, you ain't supposed to shake your head. You supposed to shake that shit. That's what you supposed to do. Yeah, it's delusional as fuck. But guess what, Simone? She said... Should I let y'all hear the part of which? Because we might gotta run that back because when she said about Cardi, we might not be hearing nothing like that again. We might not hear her give Cardi her props again. So we gonna just let that play, and we ain't even gonna talk. We just gonna let that play because I'm trying to tell you, I never heard her give Cardi. Okay, I might be dehydrated with what I just heard. Okay, she made me hold my goddamn tongue. Yes, left my ass off. They so delusional. She copied Kim's entire career. Kim influenced her. She didn't have anything to offer. Not sure why she out here being entitled. Let me tell you, we're gonna give her flowers, Gigi. We ain't even mad. She supposed to have her flowers. I feel like she been got her flowers. But we gonna let them keep talking about she need her flowers. Can we like this motherfucking thing? Can we share this motherfucker? Can we get it out here? Let's talk about it. Her videos are not better than Cardi's. Let's be clear. And that's facts because let me tell you something. Cardi holded the mark of, like I said, the standards that Nicki Minaj left and said of what standards you have to have, of what all the standards that her sons, that she called them, her sons have to have in order to be the queen, right? Cardi B set those standards. And the rest of the girls set those standards. And it's still not enough for these delusional ass people. But like I said, we're not going to get another good, polite video from this girl. I'm quite sure we're going to be diagnosing her tomorrow. But we got to let this play through. Because there's never nothing nice you say about her. But what the reading lady, tell me what Cardi is.
She is the first female rapper to thrive after Love and Hip Hop, which hypothetically is true. Okay, but she was getting a push. You know, I feel like a lot of those artists on Love and Hip Hop, they don't really sign to major labels. Nobody really wants them. I think Dream Doll was supposed to sign to a major label. She had a shot. I don't know what happened with her career. I think her time has passed. Is Cardi B the only artist to thrive off of Love and Hip Hop? No. I think K Michelle had a decent run.
Good evening,
now,
love.
It wasn't as big as Cardi B, but I remember K Michelle, she was everywhere at one point. But allegedly, she got blacklisted. And I think a lot of people consider Cardi B a legend because, you know, of her stats. Because, you know, she got like 5 diamond records. She goes #1 with her solo music. So nowadays, it's more about the stats than it is about anything else. It's not about talent anymore. It's not about bars. It's about, do you have the stats? Are you charting? And with Cardi B's solo music, when she gets a push, she charts. A lot of people like her music video. So I think that's...
Oh, fuck, yo. I done fucked
Hello,
it up.
everyone.
I done fucked it up. No, I didn't. I done fucked it up. But I was trying to go to the comments because I forgot they be all live with the comments. So we gonna go to like this part. I think she was like right here. And she was talking about it.
I think K Michelle had a decent run. Now, it wasn't as big as Cardi B, but I remember K Michelle, she was everywhere at one point. But allegedly, she got blacklisted. And I think a lot of people consider Cardi B a legend because, you know, of her stats. Because, you know, she got like 5 diamond records. She goes #1 with her solo music. So nowadays, it's more about the stats than it is about anything else. It's not about talent anymore. It's not about bars. It's about, do you have the stats? Are you charting? And with Cardi B's solo music, when she gets a push, she charts. A lot of people like her music video. So I think that's another reason why a lot of people consider her to be a legend. Moving on from that is Atlantic Records.
I just had to play it again because we ain't gonna hear nothing nice about her again. K Michelle was a star long and that's what I felt like. I felt like that too. I felt like I know I wasn't tripping when I was saying that my damn self. I was like, hold on, I know K Michelle was, but I was so off of that because I'm not used to any good things coming out of this. But do you see the comments though? They ain't fucking with it. She shaded Nicki. LOL. They want her ass to fuck down. She ain't gonna have them Barbs on her fucking page no more. They gonna come for her. Let me read these comments, okay? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go to where some more hates. Exactly, GG and shot on shot on Kim every time. Yep, shit on Kim every time they get. Yep. The way she stole and tried to demolish. Yep. Kim's career, she don't deserve a stem. Never mind a flower. GG on her ass. Get him. I I ain't mad though because this is exactly how the fuck they was though, and like now they want to be so much of giving Cardi her praises because they want us to give Nicki her fucking flowers. Can we talk about it? We feeding into it. We see what's going on. Yes, Nicki need Cardi to direct her a video. Marlene on the road. Cardi videos have elevated so much you can see the time and budget. We go up looks like was shoot in a driveway in basement. No, they had a block party. Can we talk about it? They had a block party. It wasn't no better than what was that song that she did with Megan Thee Stallion. It wasn't no better than that. It wasn't no better budget than that. The shit she did with Megan Thee Stallion, trust and fucking believe. That shit right there was an Airbnb. They rented out. They had a whole party type thing, and they probably got the budget of them being able to do an Airbnb with a video in it and whatever else like that. That's how I look at it with that. I don't got another one. Just wait. Yep. She stopped female unity and came for everyone. Wanted to be the only female rapper. She don't need no flowers. She don't deserve none either. I felt that. I felt that whole fucking shit. Do we have a problem? Video was 9 minutes and boring as fuck. Can we talk about it? I thought I was watching a movie until they start playing the music. Can we talk about it? And boring as fuck. Yeah, boring as fuck. Because I definitely was like, come on in with the bullshit. Blink Blink was okay. It was okay because it was a TikTok bop. Right. It was something to make you want to dance. Just like after a while, the other songs started growing. Just like I was like, busted, what the fuck is this? Da-da-da. Now the shit come on. I'm so used to it coming on the fucking radio now. Now I'll be bobbing to it and I even realize. I was like, oh, okay. Because like I said, it's not about you. It's about the music. And if I like the music, I like the music. Huh? I would still listen to R. Kelly music, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about it? Huh? Can we talk about it? Yep. Right. Lotto's whole look is influenced by Cardi, right? That's true. But guess what? We're going to give Lotto her props because guess what? She ain't trying to come for our girl. Can we talk about it? Yep. Good evening, love. Nicki got a push. Do she think Nicki done it without a push? Right. K. Michelle was a star long before Love and Hip Hop. Yep, let's talk about it because I could have swore she had an album out before that, and that's how we know her on Love and Hip Hop. Yes, at GG, Meg, Lotto, Little Nas X, you see the Cardi influence. Yep, because that's why Little Nas X wanted to take his shit off and come up on there and be Little Nas X. Can we talk about it? Uh-huh. Yep. Hold on, I think I missed the comment. I missed a lot of comments, but yep. Simone, you get the comments because I'm like messing up on the comments. I ain't gonna be able to read all of them. Yeah, stop hating on Cardi B. And Cardi B have mixtapes. Cardi B has winning. Yes, but Cardi B was basically known way before she even got on Love and Hip Hop. She just wasn't known worldwide until when she got on Love and Hip Hop. And then she blew up after Love and Hip Hop when motherfucking Self tried to fucking play our girl and she still blew the fuck up. Huh? Huh? He was trying to play her. Yup. He was trying to play her. Yep. It was Black T Block shit that I wanted to go to. That's the one that I originally was supposed to have in the tuck already. Okay. But I don't know how I missed the mark with hers. I was about to spell her shit out as Black Too Hard because I'm so used to Hot Shot saying that. This is why we really here, okay? This is the original title, okay? This is the original title.
What's good, you guys?
Y'all know we getting into the whole thing. We only getting into this part.
Jamaican rapper Sandra, who would eventually be called Peppa, and they were actually both studying nursing at the Queensborough Community College. They also became very close and worked at Sears. Now, they actually decided out of nowhere that they wanted to start a rap group, and in the 1985, they had a song, The Showstopper, actually reached number 46 on the Billboard R.
Okay. I don't know if y'all get the concept. This is what this live was actually about. So Salt and Pepper blame Nicki Minaj for leading the wave of BBL female rappers. Okay? Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause this the shit that they poured down, Cardi down about all the fucking time, and talk about Meg and all the other girls that's out now. That's what they do. They all get their bodies and shit made to be out here to do the shit that she said her son should be doing. Can we talk about it? This is what she influenced the female rappers to be. But they came straight at motherfucking Cardi. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. She was the one. It wasn't nobody else. It was her. She started the girls getting all made the fuck up. But now she on the verge of talking about all the girls. Her and her motherfucking coke team. All the Barbs. That's all they talk about is a surgery of what somebody got. Because this is the standard that she put out there that you have to have in her eyes. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. This is the standard she put out there. When she wanted to say what?
Free Remy. You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you, free Remy.
Can we talk about it? That's the image she put out here. And now what her fan base do is they just want to call all the girls out for being which the standard that she set. I know they ain't about to hate on Salt and Pepper. The pride, but this is what I'm saying. But we about to diagnose this right here. But I had to pause it. I wanted to give y'all the concept. Because this is exactly why I titled my video the way I did. So now what the Barbs got to say? Salt and Pepper said what? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. She said she started the starter pack like that was something to be proud of. Right. The same starter pack that she's sitting here putting these girls down here for. She put these same girls down, talk about them in her motherfucking music, talking about all the boats and all that shit like that, and calling people alcoholics, and calling people, oh, they her sons and they want to look like her, and this is what her fan base come out and say. But we gonna let her talk. We gonna let her tell us the breakdown of what Salt and Pepper said. Because what delusion could you spread around that? Why? Because they had the guts to come out and say she was the one that basically took us out of wearing baggy clothes and we had to be made the fuck up. That probably ruined their career. Could we talk about it? Yeah.
R&B chart, and they pretty much took off from there. Now, they also had, in December of 1986, the song Push It that actually propelled them into their international breakthrough. Now, this is what they said to The Sun. Nicki Minaj has led the charge among female rappers over the last decade, but she's not a fan of the current trend. Cheryl, who is known as Salt, says there was a long time when there were no women. There was a big gap, and then Nicki Minaj came out and she led the charge. Then all these women start following.
Do you understand? Because what Little Kim said is true. And when they so fucking delusional, they don't want to hear it.
Understand where all this is coming.
How come when male rappers like get on records and they talk cocky and aggressive, nobody ever says, oh, it's targeted towards anybody, but when a female does it, it's either, oh, they gotta be going at Cam, or if you do it, oh, she gotta be going at Nicki. Why y'all just can't be rapping?
But
why does it have to be aimed towards somebody? Maybe it's just rap.
Males, though. What are you talking about?
It happens
like
with
that.
males,
Yes, it does. It happens with males. You want to know the difference with males? They're not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, we're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her, she loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's finish this breakdown of Salt and Pepper blame Nicki Minaj for leading the wave of BBL.
But there's only a certain type, and it's over-actual. They also said female rap actually favors a more conservative approach to fashion, especially in comparison with what we see now, like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, over the 4 past decades, we've seen many female rappers provide some female rap anthems, as I would like to call them. We had Little Kim with How Many Licks, Kaya with My Neck, My...
Because now they got to pull the strings and pull out what everybody else was doing. But no, we're talking about the things that y'all always say and y'all always talk about. Well, why y'all always want to talk about y'all pussy? Y'all want to talk about this? Y'all want to talk about this? Like, we wasn't listening to the same shit when we was youngers. Like, our fucking mothers wasn't riding in the fucking car listening to that same motherfucking bops. Could we talk about it? But now it's a new generation. Okay? We want the kids to be what the kids want to be, huh? And not be kids. It's a whole new generation. Huh? It's what they want. She wanted to be the only female rapper. Thank you. People love to forget that. Right. Right. Eventually, they did get surgery, though. I can't lie. It's because, yes, Norman. Say it again, Gigi. They ain't hear you in the back. Right. I wish she just... Okay, let's talk about it.
Back, Cupcake with Deep Throat, and so many other female rappers who have really pushed the envelope when it comes to voicing what they want in regards to pleasure. But let's be clear, right? I'm often conflicted myself when it comes to female rap, especially because historically Black women have been shamed for their bodies and always used as financial gain for other people. But as I've listened to hip hop over the years, I've started to understand that there is just so many other factors when it comes to female rappers being over the top or using their bodies for financial gain. For example, in the early 2000s, there was a huge issue with female rappers who would allow other women
Hello, 7-Eleven. I need a pack of condoms and 2 bags of paper towels.
That commercial out of pocket. They don't kids do it.
See,
and that's what I'm saying. Because they always want to sit there and talk about what Cardi doing. Cardi do shit, and when she fucking do shit, she do shit in a room full of adults. She telling them motherfuckers to do what they do. So why the fuck we gotta worry about what the fuck she telling adults to fucking do? Raise your fucking kids. The internet shouldn't be fucking raising them. You should know when if they on the internet, it's a wrap. They're going to see all types of shit that you're trying to hide them from. So you just have to teach them. But this the shit that they try to throw to say, oh, she want to feed it to the young generation. But what was Nicki Minaj doing? Because that's why these girls came out here and wanted to do the things that she was saying all this time. Younger than her. Mind you, yes. Yes, what y'all know about? Yes. They was playing all their asses. They was saying all types of shit in the damn songs. Cardi was a dancer. She knows how to bring sex. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Yeah. But let's finish hearing. Because they don't want to hear this, and they don't like to hear that they queen is the one that started the wave that they taking all these girls down for doing. They don't want to hear that. Like, share, and fucking subscribe. Okay? Okay? I ain't mob. I ain't asking y'all for $20 and then at the end of the day saying, little black girl, you blue fruit. Little black boy, you enough. And knowing damn well she taking that little black girl, little black boy, motherfucker school money all week, and then gonna ask you for $20 tomorrow. Damn, we give you more than we give our kids. Can we talk about it? The Arnie, right, Gigi? But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get it.
In the early 2000s. And for those of you guys who don't know, she was from Queens, New York. And she actually corroborates what I'm saying in regards to video vixens. She told ABC News that it was hard for female rappers, especially when it came to holding down their spot in the industry.
To it, like they say, well, it was all about battle rhymes and battle raps. And so I walked in with a certain amount of...
I feel like they came out and said that, and she dug up a whole motherfucking... What is this? This is basically not a story time. This is a whole motherfucking... This is a whole breakdown. You hear me? She pulled this breakdown up real fast. Okay?
Confidence. That's when I felt the politics of hip-hop. So then what they did was they made the video girl more important than the female rapper.
Oh, let's sexualize the woman in hip-hop.
So now what happens is the talent that the female rapper now possesses is overshadowed.
Facts. No, and peace and love. And you right. They can take, yes, and they can take the lessons from her and Queen Latifah. But that's what I'm saying. That's the problem that we're saying. When you out there, you pitting a fucking standard, don't have your, well, I'm not going to say don't have. Your Barbs should not be out here getting mad at these other people for doing the standards that you set out here for your sons to be doing. And they doing it, and they doing it better. And this is where the problem go at. Because what did Little Kim say? She only wanted to be what? She only wanted to be what?
Yes, it does. It happens with males. You want to know the difference with males? They're not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, we're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her, she loved it. Because she didn't want to stand next to me. I think...
Ooh. Thank you, Kim. I just needed Kim to tell y'all that. That's all. Yes, that's all. We just want to give props where props is due. You know, and we ain't the type that want to take one down just to keep one up. And this is basically what these damn Barb fan pages been doing. And we sat back and we watched these people all this time. Basically tear all these other, because it wasn't just Cardi, it was all of the female rappers that was on the Billboard charts, that they still on Billboard charts, and they call them flops, but they don't do the same for their queen. You're not setting the standards that you set out here for these fucking people that's out here that looked up to you when they came out here and did. That's all we screaming. We don't scream nothing else. We love all the queens because everybody queens. You a queen. We a queen. Your kids queens. Your mom's queens. Everybody queens. Okay. Yeah, she stay in her lane. Uplift all black queens. Facts.
By realizing the female in hip hop. So then you have the next generation of female rapper who comes out who says, okay, now I'm sexy and I'm talented. You see? Now so, what? Exactly. So now what are you going to do?
Now, this actually makes sense because think about it. During the early 2000s, a lot of male rappers had women all throughout their videos, right? And that's why I say this is a bigger issue. I believe that although, right, there were female rappers who wanted to showcase their talent, they understood that during that time, it was about the video vixen. It was about the sexy girl in the video doing the most, showing her body, and all the men want her. So I feel like this set a precedent for new female rappers.
Yes, because guess what? That's like this like a common sense, right, Kara? Right. She definitely don't have any real friends. It's sad as fuck. The last real friend the last real friend on her team was Safari. And that's facts though. Because what I feel like is, what I really do feel like is, it's like, okay, why beef with all the girls? And it's like if you being the common denominator of the same thing going on, motherfucker, check yourself. Because it ain't no way in hell the same thing Kim's saying is the same thing that happened with the song when it comes to the song with Cardi B. It's the same exact shit. Everybody's saying the same thing. So it's like if everybody's saying the same thing, can we understand the common denominator of it? And we don't really know because we ain't behind the scenes with them. That's why she was, sitting by herself, spooked and nervous. No, we already, I think Armand was trolling, but guess what? I don't know if he was, but if he was, he was. But I'm just saying, she wouldn't be like that. You have to look and see and understand that the common denominator have to be you. If you keep being a problem with every girl, and then your fan bases, they really is fans of these girls, but they sit back and they break them the fuck down because they want to keep your fan base. Because they see that that's what amuse your fan base. And this shit is sad. We all sat back and watch how she tear not one, but all of them. We got the August with the shades. We still need to cut his fucking bushes down because he need fucking sunlight over there. Let's talk about it. Okay? He need that fucking sunlight. But they don't want to talk about it. Nicki and Kim is cool, right? But when Kim came out and said she'll do a versus, all the Barbs took her down because they felt like Nicki and her was not cool. Let's talk about it, okay? We like to talk about it over here. We love when people come with facts and they tell us where we wrong at. We like that because guess what? We not here to put the queen down. We not here to take the queen crown away from her. Nobody can take the crown away from her because she been the queen for the last decades. Can we talk about it? It's just that it's more girls. It's not just her no more. That's what it is. I'm gonna read some comments there. Yeah. Yes, she came for Normani. She came for Lotto. She came for Age. They come for everybody that they feel like support Cardi. They was coming for the City Girls. And to now, the fan base is happy that the City Girls linked up with Nicki Minaj or talked to Nicki Minaj and they cool now. They are lying to themselves if she say she don't want to be on Vogue, Essence, and all those magazines. With her family, not one. No, on some real shit. Because that's what it should have been coming out. But what the problem is, the man is holding her back. You want to know why he holding her back? because all his legal issues, and that's what they going through right now. Because he still got to go to court next month. Could we talk about it? We will be here talking about it when it come up, because the bar pages, these pages, they don't like to talk about it. They only like to bring up so-called RICO cases for Cardi B. Yeah, he was serious. Nikki speaks, yes. Yes, Nikki speaks to August personally on the phone. See, and that's why they go harder. They be going harder once they get that certification. When they get her on the phone, they get a text from her. They get all types of shit. No, that's why you should not go to tier one. You always talking about you got one bar page that's talking about little black girl, little black boy, but then they still be on there tearing all them little black girls, little black boys down. Can we talk about it? You got another fucking page that's just so fucking delusional. She come out acting like she's a motherfucking, which where we watching now. She come out acting like she's such a fucking lawyer. When people talk like that, you better watch them. Okay? Because when people have a voice like that, you better watch them. Can we talk about it? Then you got the August over there that talks about Cardi and then X for cash apps, and then talk about how shady it is over there. Well, we need to go over there and cut them fucking trees down. We about to ask for cash apps to cut the fucking tree down. Can we cut the fucking tree down? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Yes, Nikki's, yes, personally. Oh, she hates Kim. Yep, yep. Right. Who the hell comes for Normani? And that's what I'm saying. And they feel like, oh, because Normani have not acknowledged Nicki Minaj, she don't like Nicki Minaj. See, that's the shit. Because these Barbs is the ones that start the shit up. She divided, folks. Yeah, she was mad at Ye because he's working with Cardi and didn't work with her and gave her fashion to his wife and not her. Yeah, I do remember her saying that. She said that, I think, to Joe Budden. Yep. 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 I think I lost some comments. Yeah, she was mad. Yep. No, they realize Nikki running out of allies. Yup, they don't want her to be painted as a bitter or bad guy, but we know what it is. Nikki did an interview. That's why her and the City Girls good now, because of P. And I'm quite sure, because at first that was the person that was Atlantic Records was one of the people that was supposed to be blackballing her, right? They was the people that was supposed to been bringing Cardi B out to basically take her down, right? That was the narrative that the Barbs was playing. Yeah, we understand what you're saying, but we gotta understand that no, this is the delusion that they was fucking bringing up too. At the same time, Lil Kim would never be that cool with Nicki, and they might be cool. We don't know Marlene because we don't know them. You understand? We don't know. Yeah, she gets very vocal on the social media whenever his case come up. She gets very active. And when she gets active, that's why she's quiet now, because his case come up next month. And then she's going to be coming out. But mind you, his case come up next month and Cardi B come out with her shit. Let's talk about it, yup. RICO cases that ain't got nothing to do with Cardi. Let's be clear. It's Star Brum who has the case, not Cardi. But guess what? Sweet Pea's Diary already broke that down. But you ain't hear nobody talking about them RICO cases after that. Let's talk about it. But they don't know about what's going on with Nicki Minaj and her cases. I just wanted to be fair. If we going to talk about Cardi B and the RICO and the gang members and her putting up gang signs and her repping the fucking gang, let's do the same for the other. We can't just break down one so we can keep the other one alive. See, this is the problem, because she's getting a dose of her own medicine. Only Kim can explain that.
I think it's how you want it to be out there by herself.
I think the industry puts women against each other all the time.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly what happened. And my thing.
And now the fans do it a lot, and Nicki Minaj runs with it. She know what be going on. When she come out and she corrects stuff about stuff else, she see everything. And you know she see everything. That's why she came online with her pussy print showing. So she can let us know that she is not big. So she can let us know that it's her titties that's big, and she need to get a motherfucking a surgery that she been telling the girls and talking about the girls getting now that she been already telling these girls to get before. Let's finish hearing this documentary that she brung up out of no fucking where to talk about what Salt and Pepper said about what Nicki Minaj said. Was they speaking facts or what? They were speaking facts. Yes. Wow. But they say Cardi paying the blocks. That's what I'm saying. She don't. And that's why they mad, because Cardi B is genuine. And we love her because she's genuine. And she don't have to pay nobody to motherfucking sit here and take up for it. She been a villain for too fucking long. But we don't feel like she a villain because we see the good out there. But we sat back and we tried to watch pages that did not really fuck with her, that was another supporter of somebody else, but we was fine with that. But what got us was how hard they went. They went so fucking hard. They went below the belt. They still go below the belt. Right now they all giving her props. I haven't been over there to my radio, so I don't know what she over there saying right now. But I know now it seems like they giving her props. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. They talk about the beef and not his case. Right. Okay, more queens have arrived, so she should bow. Let's talk about it. Yes. Yes. Exactly. The European one fell. Cardi has two major cities hitting for, and she is going to sell out. Wireless is like Coachella. Okay, exactly. If she is a queen, it's the queen of deflection, right? But she always had a queen crown. And guess what? And that's why we here, because we letting her know, yes, you are the queen, but we are queens too. So we don't have to keep letting you know that you a queen and forgetting that we're a queen. They get to the point of they forget that they are queen so much, they start acting like they're queen. Can we talk about it? Yes. Right, Armand already said she never paid him. She gave him opportunities. And that's why they be mad, because they girl don't give them opportunity. That's why Bia been sitting for a while and now she back out. What Cardi say? If you have beef, we have beef forever. Can we talk about it? Peace and love. She won't. She already showed Nicki Hen by being on live bragging about her and Nicki connection. No, on some real shit. And she was hyped about that. The courts done sent her motherfucking The courts done sent her motherfucking a thing for the damn victim. That was the sad part. It's like, no, you went too hard for your queen to try to take down somebody instead of seeing it play out in court. That man was convicted. I don't give a fuck what he was. They all queens. Nicki Barbs just better. They are all queens. And guess what? Nicki can rap. And we not saying that she can't rap and they not queens. And I'm glad that you do feel like that. We love that. We love that. We ain't saying that, but what we saying is she have to understand, give props where props is due. It's okay for the other girls to basically not be a better rapper than her, but a better artist, or is a good artist. Yes, Dr. Seuss would agree. Nicki is definitely talented. They all talented. Right. And you right. Yep. Nicki Barbs ain't better. She uses Google and steals people lyrics. She has ghostwriters too and takes all the damn credit. Facts. Because guess what? We really probably need to have a fucking writers party. Look at everybody's writer catalog to see how many writers they got on it, because they write a block. Eh? Let's talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Safari still gets them checks for writing half of those Nicki catalogs. Can we talk about it? Do we have a Barb in here? Yes, we do. Do we have a Barb in here? No, I see. Yes, we do, because I think what's her name? It's the one I think you was just tagging her in it. I think she a Barb. There is a girl's out there who, yep, at the drill over Nicki good for pop rap. And even though Doja exceeds, yeah, because Doja is another animation of her, and that's why her Nicki Minaj fans love to hate her, because they really love her because she's an animation of when Nicki Minaj first came out, but they hate her because they feel like she's taking Nicki's spot. Let's talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Yup, no revenue deal, nothing. But it don't matter. She has the exact same writer's credit as everyone else, right? That's the problem. Everybody is stuck on bars, but what about your character and how you treat other people outside? Yup. Cardi has more credit on the street is and that's what I'm saying, because you have so many older motherfucking talented people that's out there that was before Nicki and after Nicki that still give Cardi her props when they meet her. That's how you can tell she's just genuine. You can tell her personality. They love it. It's a rap. Like, it ain't just for the fucking internet. It's her. And that's what we love about it. Yes. Yes. Tasha definitely has some stuff on Nicki, and if her back is against the wall, she gonna expose it all. Yes, because that is her co-worker. That's her co-worker, right? Yep, because that's what Tasha said. Yes, most artists that write go through writer's block, and it's okay for her to have went through writer's block. It was okay, but while she was going through writer's block, Cardi B was elevating. Cardi B was elevating. Yeah, you was the one that I was trying to say was a barb. Yep. She said, yes, I am. But no, on some real shit, Cardi B was elevating at the time she had her writer's block. After she got sheathered and she had shelved herself, and shelving meaning her writer's block. I'm not saying she shelved herself and somebody else shelved her. No, shelved herself meaning her writer's block. Okay, she did that, but while she did that, Cardi B was elevating. Okay, and when she elevated, it took everybody by storm, and we seen something totally different. So that's what made us gravitate to her, and that's where the delusion come at with Nicki Minaj, because that's why, because she don't like what? Let Kim tell y'all. Only Kim can tell y'all. Only Kim can tell y'all.
Anybody, but when a female does it, it's either, oh, they gotta be going at Kim, or if you do it, oh, she gotta be going at Nicki. Why y'all just can't be rapping?
But
why does it have to be aimed towards somebody? Maybe
like
it's just rap.
males, though. What are you talking about?
It happens with
like
males,
that.
too.
Yes, it does. It happens with males. You want to know the difference with males? They're not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, we're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her, she loved it because she didn't want to stand next to me. I think it's her. She wanted.
You understand? She wanted to be the what? What did she want it to be? Let me let Angela say what she's saying, and then Kim gonna let y'all know what she wanted to be, because she was so used to being what?
To be out there by herself.
I think the industry puts women against.
Right. That's what the problem was. She wanted to be out there by herself. We pull receipts over here. Yes. Hey. Yes, we actually watched Cardi work to get where she got from Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. Yep. Hey, everybody. She said, hey to y'all. She came out with Seeing Green after her writer's block. And Seeing Green, and see, our problem is, though, is, yeah, she came out with them. But where are they at now? She just came out this year about 4 songs, 6-minute videos, 9-minute videos. And where are they now? In that order, let's talk about it. Even with Sheether, they couldn't admit she got worked. They say that her only song, and that may be so, but it's always remembered. And that's facts. That's facts. Okay, that is facts.
Free Remy. You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you, free Remy.
And it was okay for her to be saying that. But it's okay to not be the only girl out there. Let the other girls shine. Your beef and her beef is not, or they beef, the Barb's beef that love the beef with the girls, is not with these new girls. They beef is with Sheep and her writer's block. That's where they beef is at. Because that's how the other girls was able to elevate. And they elevated it. And did all the shit standards that she said that people were supposed to do. They did them damn standards that the people said that she said that you had to do. We like him, but Nikki C ain't helping her career. WAP and up. The culture reset in music, video influence. Yep. They all gold or platinum. She just broke a record. Yeah, but then and it's crazy because that one album that the Barbs always talk about is still on the charts where we go up. And do we have a problem? Is that a hot 200? Yep. WAP about to go diamond too. Yep. Didn't Remy say she hated doing the song now in her last interview? I don't think she took that back, but if she did, pull the receipt, baby. You know we love the receipts. Nikki can't stop nothing. She has no power anymore. And that's what it was for a while. She thought that and that's probably what it was. She probably was one of them, like you know how people is, and they be at a point where they sit back and they just so stuck up that they have to have things their way, and they realize that it wasn't going their way, and that probably would even shut her down too. That probably would shutted her down too. Yeah, that part. Yep. Because we don't come over here to bash no Nickies. We don't come over here to bash nobody. We come over here because guess what? Yes. Hey, boo, I ain't see you in a minute, Cardi. Number one fan, baby. Yes, I ain't see you in a minute. She might do regret it, but it opened the doors. And that's real shit. It opened the doors for all these female rappers here. Cardi B was the standard for all the females rappers that's here now. Cardi is the standard for all the ones that's here now. Why? Because Nicki Minaj set a standard that made these girls be a better standard than what she set. And she can't keep up with the standard. And that's what's going on. But it's okay. Because look at Kim. She's still rolling. But this is exactly what happened when she did the same thing to Kim. But it just wasn't as malicious as she did with Kim that she did with Cardi. Okay? Okay? It just was so malicious in my eyes because I felt like everybody in their mind was just bringing Cardi down. When you sit back and watch YouTube, that's all you watching is a bunch of Cardi blogs. I mean, Nicki Minaj blogs. Facts. Nicki was busy bringing fried chicken to the stage wearing weird ass shit trying to copy. Yup. Gaga, yup. That song did do something for Remy career. Yeah, it did do something because she's still out there now. And maybe she just, but if you really think about it, it's not even about the rapping shit no more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Nicki got bars. Remy got bars. Okay? But we see it's not about the rapping. It's about how you laying the shit out. If you really love music, it's not about the bars. Cause sometimes the bars will be weird as fuck and you'll be like, but that was some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Remy will only be remembered for one song. No. Remy had plenty of songs. And then she came out with a couple more songs once she got out with Lil Kim. They really ain't go nowhere either. We ain't here to take up for Remy now. We just here to say that Cardi B and the new girls is not her beef. The beef is with Sheether and her shelving herself. Shelving herself meaning she had writer's block. She said she had writer's block. We ain't say that. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Let's get it. Okay, let's get it. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Now let's finish hearing this documentary because Salt and Pepper came out and said what should have been said. Okay? Nikki is the one that set the standards for these girls to come out with BBLs and have made up bodies and have made up everything. Okay? She was the one that said it. She said it in her raps. Yeah, Little Kim started it before her, but she the one that started saying it in her raps. She probably the one that made Lil Kim want to go get her body done because she wanted to be better than what Nicki Minaj was saying. Oh, let's talk about it. Shit, Lil Kim might as well sue her ass. Shit, she made her go and be a whole different race than what she is. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like is going on. Yup. Remy is a queen. They all queens. And we can't take that from them. Nobody talks about Remy songs, but one, everybody here know that. No, and it's so crazy because I didn't really know that song by heart. But I knew that song. But I like a lot of other songs that Remy had. But like I said, Remy being locked up fucked her career up. That was already. Her being locked up fucked her career up. And then her doing this Sheether, that helped her career be fucked up too. But then it somehow elevated her too because she still was basically known once she kept going doing the little project she was doing. Can we talk about it? They don't want to talk about it. Yep. No, Kim start her face years before. No, but that's when I'm. Oh, okay. You funny because I definitely did say she probably the one that made Kim make her face up. Real shit though, because she set the record for these girls to do what they do and these girls to be the way that they is. But then you're mad at these girls and you don't like these girls because they set in that standard that you set and more. And more. Video girls started the BBL. They did start the BBL, but this is a part of what knocked what's her name, Salt and Pepper and them down because they wasn't the video girls. They was the girls that was wearing the fucking big ass clothes and all the shit that they was wearing back in the day. So basically, I feel like what they trying to say is she made the print of the girls showing their body, like as of pitting the print of the celebrity girls happen to be a certain type. Because this is what she put in her music. The celebrity girls had to be a certain type. People had to be a certain type. Until now, Nikki is a queen. She just not the queen anymore. I wish y'all would just get over it already. Nikki had her time. She needs to bow down gracefully and leave like a queen. She don't gotta leave, but she at least gotta rebrand herself and just be whoever she is. You come out here and do something way different. Cardi doing 50, 11, 50 million things, so even if she stopped music, she's still gonna be known. And this is why the girls now trying to give her credit. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. God brought all of us here because we had to come here to diagnose these bitches. And once we diagnose these bitches, do y'all see it only been what, like 2 weeks we've been diagnosing these bitches? And now we getting some good praises that these bitches is giving our girl? We couldn't even get that when we was watching them. That's why we had to unsubscribe. We ain't here to take one down to pick one up. That's not what we do. But that's their problem. And that's the delusion that we call out over here. Can you tell me about it? Can you tell me about it? Let's fucking talk about it. Eh, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm just saying I just want it to be mutual. If you don't like her and she is not your fave, that's cool, fine and dandy. But why I gotta go so hard? And basically, we all getting our information about these people from the same fucking places, these fucking blogs. But what gets wrong is when these motherfucking blogs start putting their own narrative to the twist. And that's what got Tasha K paying $4 million fucking dollars. Okay? Nicki Minaj co-worker. That's what she called herself. That wasn't me. That's what Tasha K said. Yeah. Lisa Ray up. That's what she called herself. Let's finish this off.
You're like, okay, look, so now I'm pretty, I have the talent, and I can talk about being sexy. So now what are you going to do? And I think that this issue with body image is not just the focal point of new female rappers. I honestly feel like it was orchestrated as another tactic to box female rappers out of a male-dominated space. That's a lot, I know. But think about it. Today's female rappers are expected to look the part at all costs. Not only do they need to compete with their male counterparts, but they feel like they have to look better than the video vixens, Instagram models. There's this whole trend with BBL, and many artists feel like unless they have the BBL, the big boobs, then they won't get the amount of attention that they should. It was actually very interesting that the rapper Lakia, she's very new to hip hop, but she sat down with Angie Martinez and she talked about this same thing.
What do you think your generation cares most about, especially from a female rapper?
Well, right now it's about looks. It's about how you look. You know, you come in the game. It's rare to look like me right now. So, you know.
What do you mean? What is that?
Slim. You know, slim, don't have everything.
Face butt.
As eat butt.
Do you ever have pressure to do that?
Definitely. That's the worst part about it. Just having to deal with so many comments from people you don't know.
So as you see, she also felt some type of insecurity about her body type. Nicki Minaj also talked about this when she sat down with Joe Budden.
Around them all the time, and I was like sister. I was like the little sister with Wayne and Mac and all these boys, you know, J Mills and Gutta and all of them. And all I would hear them talking about is big butts. And I didn't feel complete or good enough, good as them, as those girls, because I'm like, oh my God, you know, this is what you're supposed to look like in the rap culture, and I don't look like that.
So when we look at this notion of Nicki Minaj being the person who started all of this off, it's actually true. I think this song.
Did you know that you can make a full-time income from YouTube without ever trying to grow your own channel?
And guess what?
Salt and Pepper may have
that can be true. Because like we said, yes, we did have Little Kim here, and we had motherfucking Kaya here too. We did have other people that was doing it. But this is the standards that she set in all her fucking songs and shit. You had to be made up. That's the point, and this is the problem where the delusion come in, because she could have figured it out from looking at it like that. She could have figured it out from looking at it like, okay, maybe because this is what she put in her songs. So Nicki had the power to stop all women from getting in the game for 10 years. No. We're not saying she had the power to stop it. But what we saying is she was Kim explained that to us. She was so used to being the only female rapper during her time because Kim was locked up, Remy was locked up, then Kim basically was like shelved a little bit. She really wasn't bringing out no music after the Biggie situation and everything else like that. And I don't know, it was a whole bunch of shit that basically Kim was not even in the figure of Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj was coming up and Kim was being put the fuck down. Okay, put down like a fucking dog. Yeah. But what we're saying is that Nicki Minaj for 10 years put the standards of you have to be a certain type. Am I right? And guess what? Her influence was with the girls that's out here now. Her saying you had to be a certain type. The girls that's out here now, they was all listening to her. They was all listening to her. How about the music industry didn't want to put the time and money into other female rappers because they cost a lot, and older female artists have talked about this. But guess what? We already know during that time the music industry was a fraud because they was getting all of them artists. They was fucking up all them artists' money and putting them in fucked up ass deals. That's what they was doing all this goddamn time. So we know what the industry was doing, but we're just saying of the standards that Nicki set of her being basically the last female artist that the girls now was looking up to at daytime that they was growing up. Because they all around all our ages. So at the time that they was growing up, they're like younger than little couple years. I'm gonna say about, because I know I'm 33. Yep, I'm saying my age. I don't care. I'm 33. At first I forgot I was no, I'm 33. Might be 32. I think I think I'm still 32. Say no. I'm 33. But no, basically during our time, we was listening to Nicki Minaj. During these girls' time right now, Nicki Minaj was the last artist that they was popping on. They are mentally ill. Y'all wasting y'all breath. No, we not, because I feel like we is talking the delusion out of them. Do you see the reading lady? Did you hear the reading lady? She is getting out of the delusion, but we might be back to her tomorrow because she might see that we is happy that she's getting out of her delusion, and we might fall off of her because she ain't been delusional. So she might want to get back into it. Who knows? Then was Never Kim real friends? Yeah, none of them was. Yeah. Let's finish listening.
Spoke because there are so many other female rappers who've contributed to the issue of body image. And unfortunately, I feel like it's just a way for female rappers to be boxed into a corner. Because every time we turn around, there are new producers, new labels who are telling these women, unless you look the part, you cannot get signed. We also have to understand that we are in a time right now where women are fighting for that dominant space. I mean, women are becoming more dominant. They're being able to experiment with
They not, but no. If and this is where I call motherfucking what is that called? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm human, yo. But this is what I call motherfucking, like, because just in your other videos, you make it seem like they too over sexual, they too this, they that, they are a flop, and they are this and that. But now you're trying to say that this is the what?
Whether that be in the bedroom or in the music industry. And although female rappers are highly criticized, let's be clear, they have actually brought women's pleasure to the forefront of a global conversation, because female pleasure has become
Would you see how easy she could make a documentary and break it down because they talking about their queen? But if it was Cardi B, it would be like, this is what we were saying, and this is what we were saying. Like, we wasn't listening to the same shit. Like we wasn't listening to the same shit with our fucking parents. Riding down the fucking street. This is the shit that they was listening to. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get it.
Right? That has been suppressed over so long. And now women feel like they have the ability to be outward with their sexiness, and they're now celebrated instead of being berated. And this is like, okay, women are no longer called that all the time because they want to be over sexy. Now she's an empowered woman who is teaching other girls to demand what they want.
But on the other hand, they would sit back and they would say that Cardi B is triggering the girls and triggering the kids to be too sexually to this. But they can sit here and make a whole documentary. Let's fucking talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Can we talk about it? They will make a whole documentary of a breakdown within a couple hours just to make it that, oh no, the queen was just doing a woman empowerment. This is exactly what they do. This is what they do. That's the only shit that I'm talking about. Have the same energy for all the girls. Have the same energy for when these girls come out here and they doing the things that y'all queen promoted them to do. Because like I said, Nicki Minaj was their influence. This is why they is the way that they is. They doing the standard that Nicki Minaj wanted them to do. She's there. She's staring. Yeah, she's staring her on the label. Mm-hmm. Nicki gave a lap dance to a teenager. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Even with the court cases or anything. They don't want to talk about nothing negative. But we bring up everything negative about everybody else. We point out narrative. We repost people about everything else all these other motherfucking girls is doing. It became to the part that it ain't even about Cardi. It's about all the girls that they take down. That's my issue. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. We don't come to take down. We call out the bullshit. And we come and scream facts. Okay? Okay? Okay?
You free Remy!
Can we talk about it? These girls is not her issue. Her issue is the standards that she set, that she can't set the bar on. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Huh? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Huh? Because what did Kim say?
I think the industry puts women against each other all the time. Yes, they do. That's exactly what happened. And my thing is, you have to be smart enough to say, yo, I don't know what they talking about, but you my bitch. Don't start coming at me in records, talking to me, just talking about me disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Indirectly. Don't do that. Don't do that. At the end of the day, she should have just said, I don't care, you my bitch. Yo, I want to still do other things with you.
Thank you for hitting the like button, love.
I think for women it's harder because they do make it seem like there's only one woman that could be the female rapper at the time. It's always whack, it's always me against you. But that's the way it is.
You know it. Now, you had Latifah, you had MC Light at one point, you had Kim, you had Foxy,
you had Eve,
the Brat.
That's all. That's all. Because when she was out, you have Eve, you had Foxy, you had what? I have to let her finish that.
You know why? We all understood the essence of music and how it's supposed to go.
Do you understand? Because they was already in the industry with a bunch of girls around them. And what the problem is, and what we trying to let her know, that these girls, she influenced. I don't know about a lap dance. No, she did. There's a video out there. You can go search it. I will search it for you, but I ain't gonna search it because we don't come to put her down. We don't come to call out all the bullshit. We come to call out the bullshit that she motherfucking likes to motherfucking start. She the ones that set these motherfucking standards. The girls are doing the standards. Let's let Black T finish this documentary.
And I also want to separate this though, because
now where's Nikki documentary? Let's talk about it.
It's important to understand that Salt and Pepper is not new to this. They had a song a while ago called Let's Talk About SEX. And there was a line in their song where they said, now we talk about SEX on the radio and video shows. Many will know anything goes. Let's tell it like it is and how it could be, how it was, and of course, how it should be. Those who think it's dirty have a choice. Pick up the needle, press pause, or turn the radio off. So as you see, Salt and Pepper also pushed 9 years ago this same notion that women can talk about what they want. And if somebody doesn't like it, oh well, they cannot listen to the song. So to see them use Nicki Minaj as the sole reason for the new wave of female rappers being over,
I guess they just using Nicki Minaj just to boost their career. Oh gosh. Let's finish listening. Because guess what? What we learned is boosting the career. Nicki Minaj is not helping boost nobody's damn career at all. And this is the problem, and this is what we have to understand. It ain't who gets on the song that boosts your career. It's you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to A Black Space, where we discuss hot topics surrounding female rap and other urban music news. Recently, even with these features, her album was only able to garner 11,000 units in its first week. Now, I am not a person who cares about album sales as long as the music is good. I prefer quality music over clout any day. But the reason I must bring up Coi Leray and her album sales is because according to Nicki Minaj and her fan base, that once she collaborates with a female rapper, their career begins to soar and their status of fame elevates. However, this argument continues to lose validity. After Megan and Nicki did Hot Girl Summer, Megan did see a lot of success as far as her fame level began to rise even more, and her face was hard to miss from anywhere. For whatever reason, in Nicki and her fans' demented and twisted minds, they believe they are the cause of Megan's newfound success. Anyone with a brain could see that Megan was on a trajectory for even more success. But Nicki believes in her mind that Megan's years of hard work, of perfecting her sound and brand, played absolutely no role in Megan becoming Megan Thee Stallion. It's quite comical that people try to push this narrative, and I will continue debunking it. In recent months, Nicki Minaj has collaborated two female rappers, Bia and Coi Leray. Neither of these women appear to be on their way to surpass, or even match the stats and accomplishments of Megan Thee Stallion.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Or they still don't want to talk about it? Okay, are you dumb?
Stallion. I can't believe that Nicki entertains this petty narrative when she knows it's 100% false. Lastly, I remember when Megan went on Station Head, she said that many things that have happened to her during her career, she has not spoken on them. She said she plans to address it all on her album. I wonder, will she address this narrative that Nicki and fans have spun? I personally would love to see it. But anyway, tell me what you all think about it.
Let's talk about it, but they don't want to talk about it. Y'all already know. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. Let's get it. But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. See y'all in the motherfucking morning. Let's get it.